Hey, happy Monday, everybody. We're here. The internet seemed like it was a little slow starting out, but it's gone now. I don't know if it's slow or not. It just seemed like everything's moving slow today.
There.
on. So Sue says it's working. So
I hear ya.
I thought it was working. It just seemed slow to start out with. Oh, let's put our regular screen up there. So where's our lucky dogs at? I don't see anybody on here yet. Waiting for that. There's Denny. There's a lucky dog. So see, I say and one appears. So hi Denny.
I was actually going to call you yesterday, Denny, wasn't I?
That's right.
Hope you had a happy Father's Day.
Has a happy Father's Day. Yeah. It was. That's what it was. That's that day when they force people to buy gifts. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Diz. No sound. Well, Diz, turn it up. Do you have sound, Sue? Do you have sound, Denny?
I have sound, yeah.
Sue's got sound. Turn your volume up, Diz. It says I've got sound going out, so I don't know. Sue says she can hear me.
Let me try again here.
Yeah. Scott, there's Scott. Hello, everybody. Hey, Scott
Can
Horn.
you hear me? Ask if you can hear me.
Can you hear me? Huh? Can Scott hear me? So, hey, there's Ted. Hey, Bob and Sue, traveling
I hear
Buckeyes.
ya.
Hello. Yeah. So everybody hears me, but Diz, turn your sound up. Good, hi guys. Hey, you guys getting wet up there, Buckeyes? I seen that Ohio is getting drenched in rain, flooding a lot of places. So there's Patty. Hey, Patty. She's giving us. I like Patty's ears she puts up. Is that the peace symbol or rabbit ears? You know, either way. Peace symbol. I like it. So yeah, you guys staying dry up there in Ohio? How about you, Ted? Are you guys are you staying dry? I see this wet up there. I mean, I saw Ohio in a 24-hour period had an earthquake, they had a tornado, and they had torrential rains and flooding. And within a 24-hour period. Oh, Ted's dry. Good. I'm glad you're dry, Ted. Oh, yeah, they have really had a lot. There's Ike. Greetings from Mormon. Hi, Ike. I like Ike. Good to see Ike on. Good to see all you guys popping on there. It's great. Great to have everyone here. It's like, well, I'm looking out. It's a little overcast. There's our afternoon storms or later. We haven't had no rain yet, but you know that's the way it is. How about you, Ike? Are you getting any over there, Norman? So, oh, Buckeye says yes. It's very wet here. Send us some sunshine. So we got some, but it's been that way. Been good. Yeah, Denny says the sixth Great Lake is Ohio. Yeah, you got Lake Erie, and now you got Lake Ohio. So, yeah. Oh, it's ugly here, but no rain. That's the way it is here, Ike. It's been that way for a while. It's been like it clouded over. We haven't had no rain. I heard a little thunder, but nothing materialized. So I was looking on the radar. It was kind of going north and missing DeLand. I don't know if it's hit Norman. Yeah, Patty says, I'm an old hippie. So am I. We're all old hippies there. Okay, I said, hello, Sue. Good to see you guys on. I watched your Michigan video. That was good. I enjoyed that. Looked like you guys had a nice rally up there. Looked like fun.
There.
Oh.
I sent Buckeye some sunshine.
There you go. Sue's sending you some sun. There you go, Buckeyes. Yeah, Ike says, I'm going to head into Orlando Airport around 8:30 or 9. Oh, boy. Are you going to take the 417 around, Ike, or are you going to go down the treacherous I-4? Well, I usually go, if I have to go over that way, I try not to, but if I have to in that direction, I take that 417 around. It costs you a couple bucks. Oh, Denny said he's had thunderstorm twice, so Denny's on the other side of the state here, so he's over towards the Gulf. Buckeye says, thank you, Sue. Yeah, Diz says, hey, Bob, I seen your double today on your other channel. Yeah, I was going to talk about it. I sent out a thing there. There's Jeff. I hope you all make it out alive. Me too. Yeah, he says 417 for sure. Like I said, yeah, Michigan was great. We had a great time. Diz said, you're also a real pro on this live chat. So, well, thanks, Diz. Appreciate that. Been doing it for a while. I mean, we've got like 230, 40 live chats that we have done. So I've caught on a little bit on it. So once in a while, I kind of wonder, well, hope everything's working good. So either way, hey, we started a little fun side channel. Let me put the link. Let's see if I got it here. That's the link. It's called The Daily Dog, and for the heck of it, I had a couple of channels that I played around with and did tests. Well, this one I set up that I do just some daily stuff. Sometimes I'll do a video and I have little clips I was going to use and I didn't use it. I'm going to throw it up there. and I'm not editing nothing. It's just a fun little thing. So check out this other channel I've been playing with. It's called The Daily Dog. Just what me and Sue happen to be doing on a daily basis. I might grab the phone. A lot of it I don't even edit. Just put it on the phone. Just fun little stuff. So check on it, subscribe to it, and it's just a little fun thing. I don't expect much out of it, but it's just somewhere to communicate and put up some odd videos that I normally throw out. So Jeff says, hi Sue, Bob, everyone. You can see Jeff on. Sue says, lots of neat places. Yeah, Michigan's got a lot of cool places up there. They do. Tess says, hey Jeff. Buckeye says, hello Jeff, and hi Spoonie. Rick says, hey, hi Bob and Sue, there's Rick. Cooking with Rick. Good to see Rick on. Yeah, Buckeye says, you're right, Sue. Spoonie, did I miss it?
Yeah, I think
oh,
so.
hi Spoonie.
Yeah.
Spoonie RV. Good to see Spoonie on. Where'd I get? Oh, yeah.
You got lost, didn't you?
The Daily Raw Dog. There you go. The Daily Raw Dog Diz. Yeah, I've had these channels that I did some testing when I do like when I'm doing setting up, say, these live chats. Sometimes I'll go over to another channel and just play it, and then I delete it. It just gives me see what it's doing. And one of them I took and I go, hey, let's just make a Daily Dog and just put up odd end stuff for the heck of it. So I left a link up. It's if you do a search under the Daily Dog, it should come up. Got 3 or 4 videos on it. Jeff's been on it. Ted's been on it. Diz has been on it. So check it out, guys. Hey, Rick. Buckeye says we will check it out. Yeah, it's just fun, you know. I don't expect it to do anything, but it's just fun. Sue says hi, Rick. Cooking Rick says hi, Ted. Buckeye says hello, Rick. So we're all getting our highs in. So, oh, Jeff says I love the new channel. Yeah, just something. You know, this morning I grabbed my cell phone. I've been doing this. You know, you can record a video right on your cell phone and then hit blam and it'll upload it right there. No editing, no nothing. And I have this like little lily out there. Well, so I went out there and I go, hey guys, look at this little lily. You know, I was doing a little video here. And then I heard the airplane. I looked straight up and here's skydivers. The skydive team from Kedar comes over here a lot. And they've been over here they do some fancy jumping. Well, this plane wasn't, you know, maybe 500 feet in the air, and they already knocked out a bunch of skydivers, and they were jumping right over top of me, and so I threw that video up. It was kind of fun, you know, so stuff like that, you know, just fun stuff. Yeah, Jeff says, love new channel, Bob, too. Yep. Like I said, it's not a serious channel. This is the serious channel. I put all my effort into this channel, you know. Says, hi, Buckeyes. He says, Bob is having fun doing quick little clips. Yeah, something to do, you know. Oh, will I skydive? Hell no. I love...
No hesitation there, Bob.
No hesitation. I love to watch them, Dad, and I'll watch them all day long, you know, but I'm not doing it. It's just like space and astronauts, and I really, truly love watching rockets go up and space travel. You think I'm going up? No way. I'm not going up. If you guys ever watch Big Bang and watch when, who was it, not Wolowitz, but...
yeah,
Wolowitz went up, and he was an astronaut, and he's screaming. It's like, and then he got stuck up there for another week, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna go up and jump out of an airplane or go up in a shuttle or nothing. So, not happening. But I love to watch it. It's a lot of fun. I'm all for it. You know. Yeah, Susan, no hesitation on Bob's answers. So that was pretty cool. So let me show you real quick here. Let me do this. There you go. You guys be able to see a picture of the Daily Dog. I haven't done much with it. You see what videos I put up. My lily's blooming. This morning, the little thing I was editing videos. I kind of did a comment call when instead of reading things there, I was answering some comments there. Abby doing some talking and a couple little 3D things, and then this little introduction thing I did. So I'm gonna continue adding some videos to that just for the fun of it, you know. So that's what it kind of looks like. But check it out. Yeah, I miss the shuttle launch. I do too, Ike. Those things are so awesome. I do miss the shuttle launches. I don't think I missed the one from the time I moved here till they quit doing them. So
I never saw one.
Oh, they're amazing, especially at nighttime. They were so cool. I don't know, some of the new ones are supposed to be good. I haven't seen nothing yet that I say that has equaled the shuttle launches. Yeah, Ted says, I wouldn't either. I don't understand the reasoning of jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Yeah, that's the way I feel, Ted. It's like, hey, it's still flying. There's no reason to. And so, no, I'm not going to jump out of it. Yeah, Jeff says, yeah, I had to think about that one a minute, Sue. Exactly, Ted. Jeff. Yeah, this as well. I didn't see all these videos. That first one I looked at, you just had a big diners. Yeah, check that out, Diz. I put 3 or 4. I'm gonna be putting more. And a lot of them might not be much worth anything, but just what I'm doing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a quick little video, put that up. There's one guy who does a channel. He's got tons of views on it, and that's all he ever uses is his cell phone. He doesn't edit nothing. He records it. If you go to your thing and you hit video, you can record a video, and then you put a little title on it, and bam, upload it. And that's all he does. And he's got a big channel, and he doesn't edit nothing. He just uses that little thing and sticks it up. Yeah, Rick says, I've never been in a plane. You've never been in a plane, Rick? Really? My brother and sister-in-law's never been in a plane either, and they're in the 60.
Okay.
Yeah, really, Rick? Is that Ted? Yeah, interesting. Yes, Ron and Sue's never been in an airplane. Ron and Sandy. Ron and Sandy's never been in. Yeah, they've never been in an airplane. I've been in quite a few. I like flying. It's not as much fun with all the security stuff, but just flying itself's kind of fun. Fink says, hello, everyone. Good to see Ron. How you doing, Ron? He says, I do all my videos from my phone. Yeah, I mean, you can just use your cell phone and do the whole thing. It says Rat Fink. Hey, Rat Fink. Bob, how is the 3D printing? Gone good. I've been doing Dilbert. I did Dilbert. I think the next one was Wallace. I just finished Wallace, and there's another one, the Boss, I'm going to be printing out. So I did that. He's hi, Ted. Oh, Rick said, never been to a concert. I've been to a couple concerts. Can't say I really liked them, but I've been to them. Just too many people, too much noise. I'm old. You at Hooligans? Yeah. Are you at Hooligans?
This is Monday night hangout, right?
It's Monday night hangout. Hey, we got another. I just shot a video. We went to the dog park, and I just got, I don't know if you guys seen the Osmo action camera. And I tell you what, I thought I really liked the Osmo Pocket. I think I even like this one better. This thing is pretty awesome. What's cool about it, see, it's got a back and forward facing screen, so when you're vlogging, you can just hold it out there and vlog. So far, my first one will be coming up. I did Barclay Square Dog Park. I just edited it this morning, and I was impressed with the results I got from this. And it's stable as the Osmo Pocket is, but I'm liking that camera a lot, so you'll be seeing some more of them. Yeah, Diz said, cooking with Rick. Yes, you attend a concert every time you cook. You have that bird to sing. Yeah, you got, Dexter gives a concert. Oh, yeah, I'm heading there in about 30 minutes, so he's going to go up there and get some wings. I like wings. He does? Haha, Diz. Then he says, it's been 30 years since I've flown, so it's been a long time since you've flown, Denny. Wow, I didn't realize it's been that long ago. I just don't like traveling anymore because of the hassle with all security crap. It's just no fun, Yeah, Ron said I was thinking on going, so hey, maybe you guys can meet. That'd be cool.
Really? That would be fun.
Bob, would you go to a Lawrence Welk concert with me? Sure, let's do that little bubble thing with the Lawrence Welk, and my grandparents used to watch that all the time. Ike says, I need a beer or two when I'm flying, so it helps. It does help. Yeah, Sue said, that's a long time, Denny. Yeah, it's been a while since you've flown. I didn't realize it's been that long. Rick says, true Diz. There's Spoonie. Spoonie says, I have 1,000,000+ miles from my old life, but I've flown once since I've bought the RV. It might take me 2 months to get there, but I can get there. That's true. And, especially if you take the back roads, get away from all the idiots on the road. I mean, that's the way to go. Just take your time, and you'll get there. You see more. You see a lot more than that, Ike says, I will be out at the outside bar, so, hey, Ron, if you decide to go up see Ike, he's going to be outside there, so check it out. Maybe you guys can meet up. Sue says, Spoonie, that is a lot of miles, but I think I prefer the way you travel in the RV. Yeah, it's the way, It's not perfect, and there's no perfect way to travel, but it's the best way. Yeah, Ron says, okay, not sure about today, but maybe next Monday. There you go, let's go. Then he says flew into Fort Myers to see Grandma, so go to see Grandma. Yeah, flying. I mean, flying is, Ted. It is flying's faster. I don't like traveling down the road. To be honest, I hate traveling out on the road. It's not so bad if you get back roads or stuff where there ain't so much traffic and idiots, but flying is a lot faster. I mean, just a couple hours. Except I like direct flights. When you do these layover flights, it's just a pain, you know. So I don't know if there's a good way, you know. And safer, yeah. Yeah, it is safer. People sometimes don't think flying's safe, but it's safer than a car, really. The statistics goes, you are safer. Yeah, Sue said, Spoonie, looks like you've been to some interesting spots in your travel. Yeah, I mean, that's the cool thing about traveling on RV. You see so many things. And, say, flying, you don't see all that stuff in between, you know. Yeah, Ike said, yeah, I go there every Monday. So he goes up there to have a destination. Spoonie says, I've learned things about geography that I never realized when I flew. Did you know West Virginia goes all the way up to Pittsburgh suburbs? Yes, I did know that. And I thought I was lost when I saw West Virginia. Yeah, I did that because
being from Ohio,
we knew that area pretty well up around West Virginia and Pittsburgh, and that was kind of local area. Wheeling, yep, you used to go down Wheeling, West Virginia. They used to have WWVA. They had a country jamboree down there on Saturday nights. They'd bring in major country artists in there, and you could go in there and they'd broadcast it live on the radio. They'd have two shows. We'd go down to Wheeling on Saturday night and always go to the first show, and then we'd be driving back home, which is Central Ohio, and you could listen to the second show as you're driving back home on the radio. Now, my sister just went down there a couple weeks ago, and she says Wheeling is not nice like it used to be. It's really fell to the wayside. That the downtown is just, the buildings are bad, and it just isn't what it used to be. So, and that's a shame. Yeah, Sue says, Spoonie, being from Ohio, we knew that, but lots of people probably didn't know that. This says, I am getting a new phone as mine is slowly going to the tech death. Yeah, I know you've been having some trouble with it, Diz. Oh, so Ike said that's where my dad is from. So is that what you say? Is Wheeling where he's from? So I'm very familiar with that area. Rick says, Spoonie, I live about 3 hours from Pittsburgh. So yeah, you're pretty close, Rick. Yeah, so Ike says it's super old now. I went 4 years ago. Okay, so you've been up here about 4 years ago.
So Ike's dad's from
Wheeling, I think. That's what.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, yeah, Wheeling. He said he's from Wheeling. So the Wheeling feeling. He used to Marsh Stokey cigars. Yeah, then he says I see that new motorhome that you can take it out in the lakes 4.5 miles. So a motorhome you can put on the water. Is that what you're saying? That'd be cool. Sue said, I've been to Ogilvie, West Virginia, and seen the Christmas light, Ogilvie Park. They used to have that big country music festival there, and it was by the radio station, WWVA. Shortcut, says Rick. Says, yeah, take the shortcut. Gotcha, Rick. Sweetie says, I was there early this year. I invited myself to an internet friend's driveway. Yeah, do you want to meet up for coffee? And by the way, can I move in? There you go. Yeah, just move right in. That's no problem. Just move right. I learned something the other day. Did you know that all local courthouses all face, now I don't know if every one of them, but most of them face the capital of the United States in Washington, D.C.?
What's that?
All courthouses face the Washington, D.C., the capital in Washington, D.C.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just seen that where they said that all capitals, like all courthouses, will face it. But I think there was a couple exceptions to that. But I did see that somewhere. I thought, well, that's interesting. It says, hello again, Sue.
Oh, did I already say hi to Ted?
I don't know. You said hi, Ted. So, hi again, Sue. See, you're well liked, Ted.
Hey, I'm just spacing out over here.
Oh, Denny said, yep, almost 3.5 million. Wow. 3.5 million. Yeah, Ron says my cousin flies a little Cessna 182, planning on flying to Sun and Fun. That'd be cool over in Lakeland.
We were just talking about that.
And,
Sun and Fun, weren't we?
Yeah, Sun and Fun over in Lakeland. It's going to be awesome. I've never went to that. I just don't like the trip over there. But it's like that would be cool to go to. Rick says, Bob, Walmart gave me a Father's Day gift bag on Sunday. It was all crap. Yeah, that's right, about true. Just a bunch of junk they give you. Haha, Spoonie, that's funny. Yeah, Ted says, not mine. Mine's facing west, I think. See, I don't know how true. I just saw that, and I don't know how much there is to that.
That's Google.
Well, we can. Diz says, all face U.S. Capitol. I'll have to start looking. Yeah, let's check that out, because Orange County faces west. Seminole faces east. I don't know. Hey, Google, does all courthouses face the Capitol in Washington, D.C.?
According to Wikipedia, the Supreme Court of the United States is the highest court in the federal judiciary.
Okay,
of the
Google,
United
stop.
States.
That isn't what I asked you.
Sometimes she gets confused.
She gets confused. She don't know. She's on drugs. So yeah, I don't know. I just saw that on yesterday, and it's like I just don't know. Somebody had made a comment to somebody's page about that, so I'm just repeating. So I could be wrong. Yeah, Ted's just kind of wondering too. Yeah. Rick says, Sue, I'm avoiding the blue wrench. I didn't come on the diving topic. Avoid the blue wrench. Google, have a beer. There you go, Ron. Give Google a beer. That's what you need. Well, Denny says, Worcester face south and east. So see, maybe that's a bunch of crap.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a bunch of crap. But I seen that somewhere. But maybe they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, Google's getting old. It happens. It does. We all are getting old. Yeah, way to go, Rick. Yeah. That says, comes with age. Buckeye says, Siri is on drugs also. I don't care if it's Siri. I don't care if it's Google. They don't always get it right. Sometimes I cuss her out even.
Yeah. Spoonie, we do the same thing. We'll ask Google something, and she completely misses the topic we're asking. So.
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm Googling and get random facts about courts. Doesn't seem to be a topic that comes up. And it doesn't. I don't know. It's just some things she doesn't answer the right way, so you can't always trust her. What I have noticed she started doing here lately, we'll have the television on and I'll ask Google a question, and as soon as she hears me talk, the volume will mute on the television, and then as soon as she answers me, the television volume comes right back up. That's cool. Rick says, Ted, let's go to Gettysburg and stir up some ghosts. Yeah, there's some ghosts around Gettysburg. I've been there several times to Gettysburg. It's a bunch of graves, a lot of cannonballs. Yeah, I've heard there is some ghost stories there in Gettysburg. That was a crazy war. Susan Buckeyes, do you have Siri or Alexa? Ours is just Google.
It's ours on Google. It said Cortan or something. It's not Courtney. It's
I don't know. I just
something
call her Google. Oh, Google has old age problems. Then he said, "You're right. She does." Ted says, "Oh my God, Rick, I want to go there for real." Laugh out loud. I've been there several times. It's interesting, you know.
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg
Gettysburg is cool.
Yeah. Ted said, "I love doing paranormal stuff." I watch some videos on that. It's kind of fun, you know. Says Sue, avoiding the cannonball topic. She's training you, Rick. She's got you going good, yeah. At Gettysburg. I went to Gettysburg, me and my sister, and it's been several years ago, and Dwight Eisenhower used to live in Gettysburg, and we found out where he lived, and we knew the house, and we found the back way and found a little place with a speaker on it at the back that went up to Eisenhower's house. And we pulled up there, and my sister, very bold, she pushed a button, and I swear it was Mimi Eisenhower that talked to us, because we got somebody on the speaker. I don't remember what we asked her now on it, but we swear it was Mimi Eisenhower herself that came on the speaker and talked to us. So that was in Gettysburg. That was one of my...
It was probably a housekeeper or something.
Yeah, it was probably Ted Nugent or somebody, you know.
Ted Nugent.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Rick says, Ted, the one house I lived in was super haunted. I believe there's some haunted. Casadega over here. There's a lot of haunting in Casadega. Says, haha, Rick. Yeah, Buckeye says Siri on iPad and iPhone. Chrissy has Google. Okay. Yeah, we use the Google. I don't know what's the one on your computer. I used to use them.
Cortana.
Cortana.
That's
Cortana.
it, Cortana.
Yeah.
That's it.
Diz says, okay, gotta run. Everybody take care. Okay, Diz, careful out there.
Be
Diz,
careful out there taking your mom to work to
That's
and
right.
from tomorrow.
Diz has got to go over towards Orlando tomorrow to take his mom to work, and President Trump's going to be here in Orlando tomorrow, so it's going to be a mess.
Yeah, so be careful out
Ike
there.
said, I'd love to do that. That would be fun. Nice, Rick. Get some good EVPs. Get some spooks. Take some video. Rick says, bye, Diz. Bye, Diz. Diz says, later, Rick. By the way, I made the cola roast again. Oh, that was Rick's recipe. So Diz is liking that cola roast that you did, Rick. Bye, Diz.
Doesn't
Diz.
Rapping's brother do paranormal stuff?
I don't know. He might.
He went to that
He
one
might.
abandoned place.
Rick says, never recorded, but all kinds of weird stuff happens. So I recorded once that we're here at Casadega Hotel's haunted, and the pictures had orbs all over it. I don't know if it was a camera mistake or what. Ted says, usually the older the house, the better the chance of haunting. That's true. See you, Diz. Did you like it, Diz? Oh, yeah, he's done it twice now, Rick. Bye, Diz. Then he says places in PA, they will pay you if you can spend the night in the house. Ike says, be right back. Yeah, that's the way with Mansfield Reformatory. That's where they shot the Shawshank Redemption. They have hauntings over there at the prison. Now, we got to go into the prison a couple years back, and it was in. In fact, I got a little video of the prison that I did on it. It's in my archives here, but it's interesting. They claim that that prison is spooky, very spooky in there.
Ted needs new shoes.
Where at? I need new shoes. Mine are. You guys want to see my shoes?
Oh, Denny says
I need new shoes.
Then you can stand. They'll pay you to spend the night in a paranormal house or something.
And
Ted
where
says,
at, Danny? I need new pair of shoes. Yeah. I need new pair of shoes. I have one pair of shoes I wear, and my feet are touching the ground now. But Rick says your brother visits abandoned places, right? He searched for the paranormal. Ted.
I think that's what Rap.
He might
Yes,
have.
that's what I thought.
Rick says, Ted, if you sleep there, you're going to need a new pair of underwear. Yeah, maybe that flannel line thong that Rick has. Says, yes, he does.
Well, you can take clean underwear, or
Yeah.
take the ghost.
Ted says, I can take them. Yeah, he can take them. And then Scott, he puts the ghost up there. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's all. When I was a kid, me and my brother, we went down and slept in the cemetery. Well, my brother and another friend. Now, my brother chickened out. He went home, and me and my other friend, we spent the night in the cemetery on it just to do it. Nobody heard us. Denny says, what are shoes? That's what I say, you know. It's like, what are shoes?
Thank goodness they're clean.
Who wears shoes? This is Florida. I never wear shoes. Very rarely do I wear shoes. Haha, funny everyone. So, that's right. Bet you Denny don't have any shoes on. You know, he says, oh my goodness, Bob, sandals. I don't wear shoes. And I just showered. You see how dirty they are already.
Well, they're clean compared to normal.
Normally. And we clean the floor with our automatic
Our new
I bought all
robot,
just did it yesterday. Buckeye says we'll be at the Reformatory of the 25th anniversary of Shawshank Redemption movie in August. Oh, you guys are going to love it because it's great. We originally lived like, 20 miles up the road from there.
Yeah.
And it's an awesome place to visit. If you've never been there, you're gonna love it. I mean, it's just I was amazed how cool that was.
Oh,
you
cool,
know,
Buckeyes.
it was awesome.
Yeah,
Thank goodness Bob
you
feet
did
are clean.
Well, yeah, we did a video.
I got a
yeah.
video. If you check out, I have one. Some of it was just pictures, but I did a little video of Shawshank on it. I didn't then have a camera. I don't think I was doing many videos then, and I put the pictures together and did a little quickie video on it. So check it out. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah, flip flops. Then he's got flip flop. And he said I hate them. So yeah, I don't wear shoes. You know. It says my great grandmother on my mom's side used to practice witchcraft and cast spells. Oh, you.
So what's the name of the town that he's going to? Tuataneo.
Tuataneo. Tuataneo. That's one of my favorite movies.
You
Buckeye
visited-
says we were there for the 20th anniversary, so you guys have been there, so you're familiar with the Mansfield
Oh, they have
area.
been there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. That's a neat place to visit. That old cool Buckeye. We lived close to there, so yeah, we lived in Worcester, which is, I don't know, down Route 30 there, just next town over. It's all flooded right now. That's what I've seen. Everybody's getting flooded. Ted says all this paranoid talk. I think I'm going to go play with my Ouija board. Yeah, remember those Ouija boards?
Oh, yeah.
Check out Bob's video at Shawshank. Yeah. Actually, that's my brother's YouTube channel name, so cool. Yeah. And I think I did watch some of those. I need to watch some more. Patty says, are flip-flop shoes? Well, I don't know. I don't know if they call them Gorium shoes. Just says, Danum, Rick, I'm scared of you. Rick says, Bob, can you do a video you singing a Madonna song? I'd probably get demonetized on it.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. No.
I can't sing. I can't sing nothing. They always asked me to sing solo. Solo, you couldn't hear them, so. Yeah, get busy living or get busy dying. There's red. Yeah, it's a cool place. It is. Where's AT? Oh, ATI is
ATI,
in Worcester.
right.
That's where the agriculture
Technical Institute.
technical institute.
OARDC.
OARDC.
It's part of OARDC.
Yeah, that was right there in Worcester. That was
And
all.
It's part of Ohio State University, but
Yeah.
OARDC is a very cool place to visit.
Yeah, and that was all Worcester. I don't like Worcester, but that was Worcester.
I love Worcester.
I didn't like Worcester. Lived there all my life, hated it. Yeah. Too damn cold, and a bunch of idiots that don't run that town. If you had a business in Worcester, you wouldn't like Worcester. They're a bunch of, they're not for the business person. Oh, table tipping.
Somebody sees my.
Rick says that was my great grandmother, not me. Okay.
Where does he see my feet?
ATI. I see Sue's feet. I see Sue's feet. You see Sue's feet? She ain't got no shoes on either.
You can barely.
Oh, right there. Right here in the corner. Right down there where it says subscribe. You can see Sue's feet. Check it out. See? Yeah.
So you see we're barefooted here.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can see Sue's feet. Laugh out loud, Rick. So now you've seen both my feet and Sue's feet. Boy, isn't this an exciting video, looking at our feet. You know,
Oh, that's hilarious.
that's why we get all the big subscribers and all the big views, because we show our feet. You know, it's like...
If you slide your chair this way, they can't see more.
Jeff
I
says,
try and hide back here.
Jeff says, Rat, your brother's channel is my haunting diary. There you go. Watch the... It's probably better than Spenguli. We watch Spenguli on Saturday nights. He's the Saturday night movie host. What do you have, the 50-foot woman on this week?
The Attack of the 50-foot
Yeah.
woman, that's right.
I've slept through the whole thing.
You did, I think.
Ted says, hopefully no one has a foot fetish. I hope not. Sue says, nice feet, Sue. You should be a shoe model.
I don't think so. Not with my I have a bad ankle. I can barely move my left foot.
Buckeye says we need to move to Florida. We don't like snow either. No, I'm with you. I just will not. I hated Ohio. I just, nothing personal, but I just, not for me. I lived there all my life. I was born there. I was born in Ashland, just outside of Mansfield there, but I never did like. My sister hates Ohio, but she won't move. My
Come
brother
on
moved.
down, Buckeyes.
My brother went to Myrtle Beach, and I went to Florida. And my sister, if it wasn't for her kids, she'd move. And I wouldn't let kids hold me back. She said, yes, Jeff. Jeff says, I got to check that out, Ron. Check it out. Come on down, Buckeyes. Yeah. It's a great place. Sue's sister's getting ready to move here.
I'm just going to say that.
She's getting ready to retire. She works at the Pentagon a lot of the times, but
Yeah, she works. She's
not
a
for the
civilian
Pentagon.
worker for the for the federal government with the Pentagon.
she's looking at places over towards Tampa area, and so she's planning on coming down maybe by wintertime. Singh says, yeah, he's pretty good at it. Yeah, I got to check her channel out again. I know I've seen him, but I need to watch more of
We
them.
watched them.
We did. Not heels, Sue. Combat boots. There you go. Wear your combat boots.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's right.
Buckeye says, probably be down this floor. Well, check. Come on down our way there, Buckeyes. We'll meet up. And you're welcome to boondock in our driveway anytime you like. So, driveway's open. Just says, where's he located, Ron? So yeah, where's he at? Give us his channel again, so make sure we got it.
My Haunted Diary.
My Haunted Diary is the name of his channel. My Haunted Diary. Then he says all of us kids were born in Akron, yeah, Akron, Ohio. The rubber capital where they make
Rubble
tires.
Yeah, that's right.
Goodyear.
Is that what Jeff says? Sorry?
My sister is planning to move down in Florida this fall. Ted says, awesome, Sue. Jeff says, I'm sorry, Daddy. Kids were off to another concert. Well, they go to another concert. That's right, Danny. We were born in Akron. We're in PA, Sue.
Oh, I misspoke. It's Maryland. She used to live in Pennsylvania, right on the line between above Frederick, Maryland, and Carroll Valley, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
She used to live in Carroll Valley.
Sounds good, Buckeyes. Sounds good to us. Sure. Yeah, if you guys are in this area, let us know. You know, you're welcome. Come on down. Check it out. We'll go do some videos together. That'd be fun. I think it says Tennessee. Yeah, Cassadaga is a psychic capital. It is. That's a psychic out of the world. I think it is. I mean, I've got a couple videos I've done around there. I didn't do one in the hotel. I should go back and do another one right in the town. I did a couple parks around Cassadaga. Oh, Rick said I'd be right back, getting another beer. Oh, Jeff says, near me, Ron? Yeah, Bucky said, not bringing the camper this time. We would like to meet up with you. Yeah, we'd love it. That'd be awesome. That would be totally awesome.
Are you flying down or driving or what?
Florida's a good place to be. It's like, you should always live somewhere you love. I love Florida. And, you know, I never deny this. I love Florida. Yeah, Sue said she actually lives near Baltimore, Maryland. She used to live in Carroll Valley, Pennsylvania, near Maryland border.
Mm-hmm.
And Ron says, I love Cosby, Tennessee. Up in the mountains. My nephew lives in Tennessee. I forget the name of the town. Ted says, I'm hoping to Kennywood this summer. That'd be fun. Go up to Kennywood. Yeah, that would be cool, Buckeyes. Yeah, flying, Sue. So Buckeyes are going to fly down. That's the quick way. Jess says, cool. I think I've watched him, Ron. And Buckeye says, oh, I grew up in Florida. So you guys grew up, what part did you grow up in? It's, I consider Florida home. It's, you know, I don't consider Ohio home. Then he says, Mitch wants around Clearwater. Yeah, that's Sue's sister's husband, Mitch, her brother-in-law. So, yeah, Mitch wants to go around the Clearwater in that area, Sarasota, and that's...
Yeah, he wants
that's where
the Gulf side.
That's where they're looking. I don't know why they don't come over here. It'd be closer, but whatever.
Well, when I came down, I was only looking on the Gulf side until I hooked up with
that's good over here.
who.
Who?
You-hoo.
Nice, Buckeyes. Keep in touch. We'll definitely try to work out. Sure.
So
Corey
you
or Chrissy.
grew up in Jacksonville and Bushnell.
Oh, yeah. Bushnell and Jackson. I know that.
Corey did, okay.
Okay, Corey did. Cool.
Oh, wow.
How cool that is. So
Do
you're...
you still have family down here,
Yeah.
guys?
Ted says, Bob, where you're from is where you're born. Sorry to tell you, but you're from Ohio, not Florida. Sad Panda. That's all right, Ted. I don't claim it, though. I could be from there, but I don't claim it.
There's Tammy.
I might have been born in Ohio, but my blood's in Florida. Something like that. Safety Harbor area, okay. There's Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Good to see Tammy on. Hi, all. Okay, says, yes, I do, Sue. It says, hi, Tammy. Yeah, good to see Tammy on. Rick says, Ted, where do you live? Fleetwood? Hey, hey, hey. Sounds like, remember Fat Albert? Hey, hey, hey. Bill Cosby? He's in prison now, but... Yeah, Florida grown, haha. So, a cracker. You know, if somebody was born in Florida and raised, they're called a cracker.
Yeah, so Corey is a true cracker.
And the reason they call him a cracker, when they used to do cattle drives, they had whips, and they cracked the whip, and that's why they call him a cracker. So Florida born's a cracker. Vic said, no, cattle sport. Okay, cattle sport. Very cool, Buckeyes. He says, hi, Tammy. Ron says, buzz through Bushnell a few times getting racing fuel. Yeah, I'm through Bushnell. Tammy says, that's how I met it, Fat Albert. Hey, 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 Fat Albert. I used to watch him all the time. That was a cool cartoon. And Sue says, "Oh, Corey's a true cracker." Yeah. And he says, "Grandma was in Fort Myers about 50 years, so she was there a long time." I've been here just 20 years. I've been actually July 7th is the full 20 years. That's when I arrived in Florida, July 7th, 1999. I think that's what it was. Right after the fires, all the fires was going on. And he says, "Hi, Rick, Ron, Ted, everyone. Ted, Alice, the whole gang." So good to see Tammy on. Buckeye says, "Where do you race at, Rat Fink?" Yeah, you. Which are you racing? Now you got cars and stuff there, Ron. But what are you racing? The bikes, the cars? I used to race stock cars. Rick says, I never win the lottery. I buy the house next to Bob and Sue, and man, will we have fun. We'll be cooking up a storm."
It's right here. Well, since
Buckeye
Spoony's on, here, show this
Buckeye
again.
says 18.
Since
Okay,
Spoony's on.
yeah. This is Mary's book. I'll just show you. Spoonies.
Here's your book.
Got to get that video made up. So
Yeah, we gotta do that video. I finished the book. It's very good.
sit down and just do a review. What we're going to do is we'll have to sit down and Sue read it. I didn't because I don't read.
It's a very good book.
There you go.
Spoonie did a very good book.
And we'll go through it and talk about it, you know?
Yeah.
And we'll do a little video on that. We maybe do that this week. Ted says, Cooking Rick is from Fleetwood. He says, "Bob, you sure ain't no dummy. You stayed." That's right. I stayed in Florida. That's right. Rick says, "That's right, Ted." Yeah, Rackfink says, "I did some Green Cove Spring Dragway. I did some drag racing." Well, that figures what you got the Nova. I don't. Well, did you race the Nova? And they closed it, so I don't know. Gainesville. I can't think of other. I think isn't there a drag strip over on 50 down by Orlando? It was Orlando Speed World. And he said, "I've heard of that book. Yeah, check it out. It's we need to probably maybe I'll just get that done this week. Go in there and do that review. I gotta set it up and talk to Sue." Cool, Rat Fink. Sweeney said, "Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll get that done." I keep so many things going. Ron, what kind car did you race? I want to build another drag car. There's Country Road. Any vacation plans? We don't have any particular vacation. When you live in Florida, you're always on vacation. I don't know, as anybody else getting ready to go on vacation? Summer's here, it's vacation time. It says nice plug there, Spoonie. Yeah, Ron says, "No, my Nova is my show car." Okay, so you didn't race it at all. So my nephew built a Pinot with a 427, which they said couldn't be done, and he did it. That thing, the motor was crazy. He was in Ford muscle car or some one magazine. They did a thing on it once. But he was scared of it. That thing had so much power. He'd pump on that and it just light him up. It's funny, Bob just showed your book and I finished reading it and we'll do a review on it. It's a very good book. Yeah, from what she's told me, it sounds very interesting.
Very interesting. It was very interesting.
Next thing I gotta do is get it on tape. See, I don't read books. I'll listen to books, but I don't read books.
And I love Spoonie when exploring the local life, Jessica was doing.
She
one
had
of
the
her
book
things.
sitting there on the
book
thing.
was sitting there. I saw your post about that.
Ron says, "I have
That
a
was very
Ford
cool.
Wrangler going to put LS in it, so that'd be cool." Ted says, "Cooking Rick, have you ever heard of a tuber named JP Videos? He does a lot of bandit exploring videos in the northeast Pennsylvania. I'll check that. I watch a lot of those, and I kind of think I've seen some of them." Yeah, Spoonie says, "Thank you, Sue. I'm glad you liked it." From what she's told me about it, she's told me about the book. It sounds very interesting, and we're going to go more in detail when we do like a little interview about it, talk about it. Rick says, "No, Ted, I'll have to check it out." Tammy said, "I wish I had vacation plans. Probably going to spend some time with my sister at Shawnee National Park." Well, that'd be fun, Tammy. Just said, "Watch JP, Ted." Then he says, "Being here's a vacation." You're right. Ever since I moved to Florida, everything's on vacation. We live in, everything around here is just vacation. I love it. Tammy says, "Ron, that sounds like fun." It says, "Cool, Jeff. I just started watching it, so yeah, we'll watch some more." I like some of that. I change what I'm watching, and I've been watching model railroads. I've been watching recently on YouTube. They've just been interesting to me. Rick says, Bob, I'm going to the backyard for vacation. It's beautiful this time of year. I bet it is. It's nice, no snow. I bet it's really nice back there, Rick. Go out there, pop a couple beers. I know you could cook something really good. You'd be all set. Jess said, yeah, I like Urbanex videos. He said, Spoonie, that was cool when Jessica from Exploring the Local Life did one of her videos. And your book, yeah, in her book, your book was sitting there right behind her. You know, that was funny. I go, hey, look, there's Mary's book. And he says, Rick, nothing like having your paradise in your own backyard. Yeah, that's what it is. Live in paradise. Country says we are going to Las Vegas, skipping the gambling part, and going to enjoy their shows, food, shooting machine guns, and off-road racing. Sound like a good time. You don't always have to gamble. You can always go to Vegas and have a lot of other things to do. Oh, Denny said we put a 383 in a Falcon. That's a cool little car. You used to have those little 6-cylinders in them that you couldn't blow them up. Those motors would run and run and run. Sue says, hi, Country Road. Yeah, good to see Country Road on.
I just went to his channel and subscribed.
All right.
Everybody,
check out Country Road's channel.
We try and support each other like that on here.
Rick says, Tammy, my yard is nothing special, just other than work. I never go out. So work gets in the way. Sweeney says, Jessica seems really nice. I've met her twice. She was there when I met you. Seems like a lovely family. They do, you know, and we watch her videos. I got a chance to talk to both of them when we did the meetup. And they have a fun channel. They're in Colorado now.
Yeah.
From Florida to Colorado. It wouldn't be my move.
It was quite a change for him, I recall.
It would be for me.
There, yeah.
Well, it's his job, did it, you know. And he says, Rick, home is where the heart is. That's right. That thing says, nice motorhome, love them strokers. It says, Ted, we put a 454 in a Vega, couldn't keep the frame or body together. Oh man, I bet that would really kick. Country Road, I just described to you. Yeah, check out Country Road. Rick says, laugh out loud, Tammy, home is where the beer is. God, I ain't got no beer here, Ted. You mean I'm not home? Or Rick, what am I saying? Rick, I ain't got no beer. Buckeye says, Bob, you guys are in DeLand. Yeah, we're in DeLand, Florida. Just on the edge of it, towards Daytona more, but we're still in DeLand.
On the north side of it, and about 15-20 minutes to the
International Speedway is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We live right off of International Speedway Boulevard. Haha, I bet Jeff. It says, I love those things. Hey, Jeff. Yes, we are Buckeyes. Kenny says Jeff, and he's got the smile. I love those emojis. I can never find them when I want to bring them up. And he said, I meant Rick. Thanks, Sue. Buckeyes. Sandy says, I just subbed Country Road. That's cool. Appreciate it, Tammy. He says, V8 works, Bob. Today I'm drinking, instead of my V8 juice, I got the hard stuff. I've got some of that good old Mountain Dew. That's what I got in the coffee chat mug today is Mountain Dew. It says, I have hemp. Is that what they make rope out of?
Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
they do. Yeah, he says, Ron, Then he says, Rick Odell, he put a 454 in an old S10. That don't surprise you. I know Rick. So.
You should know him.
He was my ex-brother-in-law. That sounds like... I was just thinking Rick today. They were painting... The one couple was painting that... What was their channel name? They did a Airstream.
Vibin' and Drivin',
Vibin' and Drivin'. And they were painting. I was thinking of Rick Odell because he's quite a painter. And I was thinking of that because I can't paint. Rick says, Bob, Mountain Dew that will rot your colon out. Will it? It's not as good as it used to be. Everybody used to say, you get a little buzz from Mountain Dew. It give you a little upward, but it's not as good. They change it, Jeff says, haha, Ted, better. That was fun to tear up. Yeah, I bet it was, too. We used to, when I had my race car, I built it out of a junkyard, and we'd tear up more cars. We'd have our own little demolition derbies out in the junkyard and just bang cars to pieces. And you can't kill a little Falcon with that 176 cylinder. We took that thing and banged it. We had the radiator fan was right through the radiator, and finally we just shut it off. Went out next morning, started right up. Danny says, sounds like it would blow the doors off. It does sound. What, Jeff? Yeah, Rick says it's a pitch black room I've seen compared to Bob Ross.
Happy little tree here.
Happy little
happy
trees.
little tree
Actually,
there.
Bob Ross lived real close by here. Down here at New Smyrna, they have a studio, the Bob Ross studio. And you can go down there and take their lesson, and they'll show you how to paint like Bob Ross. And they got a lot of his old pictures there that he painted there. But Bob Ross lived in New Smyrna for a while.
They've got a studio down there.
Yeah, there's a studio there, right when you go into the South Causeway. And he says he wants to retire before long, so retirement's good. I think so. I've only had one beer. In dog beers. One beer in dog beers. That's what we always
So
say.
you're saying one after the other.
And one after the other. So, but yeah, you just have dog beers. That's 7.
Well, Bob's one whole shelf used to have all those beer bottles. It's
I've
now
slowly gotten rid of them.
filled with his
3D prints. Yeah, I had every kind of beer you can imagine up there, and I had drank them at one time. They were empty now, one after another. Just says no, Ted. No trying to dual task. There you go. You have 2 beers. Dual tasking. Rick says I couldn't even paint my nails. I couldn't either. If I was a girl, I wouldn't paint it because I couldn't. I would get runs. And Jeff says I want Ted Rosswig. There you go. Get that big fuzzy hair. You know, happy little clouds. You know, put a little happy little cloud and little trees. You could. Lots of guys do now. So why, Rick? Yeah, why do you want that? Rick says, laugh out loud. No, Tammy. Jeff, I dare you.
I told Rick he could paint his nails. Lots
You
of
could
guys
paint his
do that.
nails, you know, or your toenails. As long as you wear socks, nobody would know. Jess says maybe just get a haircut. I got mine here about a week or so ago.
Buzzed it.
I take that, I got a clipper with the guard on it, and I just keep cutting it off, and whatever falls off, and then when it quits falling, I'm done. My kids would do the whole makeup thing too. I mean, they were small. That's fun, though. You know, it is. Let your kids mess you all up. Rick says, Bob, if you have a Dollar Tree there, try their tomato juice. I will. We go to Dollar Tree all the time. We right now we've been getting their root beers really good. But yeah, I go
That's what I'm drinking.
all the time. Get to Dollar Tree. I got some of these dried peppers. I haven't used them in nothing yet. I have to try and I need to figure out what to do with them. Ron, any pictures? Aha, Ron. Yeah, Jeff, do you have any picture on? Probably. That would be funny if the kids making you up have pictures of that. Yeah, Rick says, dying my beer and the Final Thong's enough. So, Just for Men. Didn't Just for Men have some issue with their dye that they were saying?
Something like that,
Be careful, Rick. Use the dollar store Just for Men. I think they got one.
We saw some there.
Yeah.
We commented on it.
Yeah, I go, I wonder if Rick uses that. And they get the last, probably. Yeah, Dollar Store's a fun store. I mean, we go there at least once a month. We get those corn nuts, and we're about out again.
I think they are.
And I love those corn nuts. Everything's $1. That's what I like about it. You don't have to know the price. Everything's $1. Ron says they'll never make the internet. Okay, I don't blame
That's
you.
right.
Maybe my new channel they can make it on the Daily Dog.
If it doesn't happen on the internet, did it really happen?
Did it really happen?
Did it
Yeah.
really happen?
Ron, you have to share them with me. Tammy did a couple of. I'm going to share my link to. Let's see. There, check out this link. That's a channel that I made up. It's called the Daily Dog. That I'm using, just putting stuff up. And most of it's unedited, and it's not serious like Lucky Dog Productions is, but
Just
you
little
guys
snippets.
I see something on video it and I throw it up there. So check it out, guys. Hit that link, and that's my. I don't care if it ever goes anywhere. It's just a fun channel, so check it out. Ron says the power of Christ compels you. There you go.
Yes, it does.
It does. Ron's laughing, says Tammy. Rick said, just sub Bob. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think I had 3 or 4. When I first opened, I did a little thing, and I actually go, well, sub. And I go, nobody could sub because nobody has yet, because the only one was on was Sue at that time.
Yeah. And then Jeff came on.
Jeff was actually the first.
Official number 1. I was number 1, but I'm part of the channel, so
Right.
I don't count.
So we didn't count. So Jeff was the first sub to the Daily Dog. You know, and I said the Daily Dog, I'm not really trying to grow it or nothing. It's just a fun place that I throw clips that, you know, a lot of times I do a clip and I didn't use it in a video, and I might throw it up there, or just do a quick little clip, saw something. I did one of airplane this morning with looking at my lilies, and just fun stuff, you know. Tammy said just said, cool. Patty says I get my paper straws at the dollar store. There you go.
Paper straw. You know they're yes. Here she's here in Florida.
Yeah.
They just
They
outlawed
plastic straws. A lot of places they outlawed plastic straws. Oh, thanks, Buckeye. They just subscribed. Cool. So your feet are number 1. So there you go. It says thanks for the laughs, but I gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl. You think they'll go there? Is that where they're gonna go? Is that the Pittsburgh Browns? Is that what they are?
Cleveland.
Oh, I think it's Pittsburgh, isn't it?
Not Browns.
Or is it Philadelphia Browns?
Philadelphia Eagles.
The Philadelphia Browns.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Would they steal? They stole something? You can't trust them.
You're just making fun. Okay.
Terry says, I didn't know they had such a thing as paper straws. They're going to be more because they're wanting to outlaw them for, I guess, plastic ones don't deteriorate or whatever. He says, "Bye, is Ted gone? I didn't see that. Take him somewhere, Ted." Yeah, I'm a huge recycler. Ron says, I have to subscribe to everyone here. I will. Everybody, hit the buttons. Everybody gets subscribed. Patty says, trying to stop doing plastic. Yeah, plastic doesn't break down, you know. And they say they just outlawed plastic straws. It's crap. It's crap reference, Bob. Ron says, I'm so bad at recycling. It's not good. I'm going to start. I can't believe all the recycling that goes out of my house. So there's a lot of it. Yeah. Separate your bottles and plastic. And Jeff's a laughing at Ron. Cooking Rick says they should make paper cups. Yep, they already do. Yeah, got to be good to Mother Earth.
That's right.
Yeah, got to be good to your mother.
That's right.
You know, he's laugh out loud there. Recycle. I recycle food. I eat it and I recycle it. I like food.
That's what one dog does to the other one. Recycles that stuff.
Dogs will do that a lot. They recycle for each other. Little Cassie hadn't been feeling good today. Little Lucky Dog. She's been laying around and she gets a bellyache.
She didn't eat her breakfast, did she?
She didn't eat nothing today, and she does this, and then a couple days she's fine. I think her belly hurts, so she goes through that. Jess said we started with 1 recycle bin, then 2, and now our main can stays empty. But it smells better. I bet it does too. Wow, there you go, mulch. Yeah, mulch is good. Let things mulch down. That's like a composting toilet. I almost think that'd be a good idea. A composting toilet. Mother Nature isn't good to us up here.
She's dumping on Ohio.
I know it. She's really hitting you guys bad, Buckeyes. I mean, I just look at all the. It's like my sister put a rant out on Facebook about, you know, summer's gone. You know, it's like sorry about summer, but Ohio doesn't have a summer this year. You know, all the rain and it had been cold, and it's like it's craziness. Tammy says, "Hear that, Jeff? Jeff, I hear that." I said it backward. Mother Nature is dumping on Ohio. Sometimes she dumps us. I mean, one day we had 2.6 inches of rain, but in Florida that's nothing. You know, it can rain 2-3 inches and just it disappears. You know. Now we had what in the last 48 hours we had 0.008, so 8/100ths of an inch. So we haven't had much in the last 48 hours. Oh, Tammy says Buckeye's house though, because of the rain they're getting up there, they're just getting dumped. I don't know, like 4 or 5 inches, and they had an earthquake and a tornado. Tammy says, the snow, and snow is bad. See you, Rick. Have a good night. So is Rick leaving? Did I miss that?
Rick said he's got to go.
Okay, Rick, I'll see you later on. I missed it. I got it talking, so cooking. So see you later, Rick. Jeff says, hell, they're even composting humans now. There you go. You can do that. So I'll start recycling this day for us. There you go. Bye, Rick. Have a good evening. Bye, Rick. Glad to see you stop by, Rick. Tammy, it never stops raining. Yeah, Ohio gets at least 3 days of summer a year. See, Denny's from Ohio, so originally he's kind of down here now, but yeah, that's it. You get 3 good days every year. We're exaggerating, but it seems like it.
That's right. That's right.
Rick says, thank you, Sue, too. So, yeah, good, Ron. And Ted said I was going to leave, but I forgot I have a phone. There you go. You can carry us with you.
That's right.
It's funny. People will be on the phone and they act like they can't leave yet. You know, you can walk with that phone. You know, it's like
It's dangerous, though.
wow. Watch where you're walking. True, Danny. The Buckeyes. Yeah, he says traveling Buckeyes. Same here. And Rick says bye, Bob. Thanks for another great chat. Appreciate it, Rick. Appreciate it. You just stopping by. I love it. This is by Rick. Patty says it's hard to find recycling center on the road. I bet it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I bet it is. Buckeye says, where you at, Tammy? She's just west of you.
Yeah. Just across the river.
Across the river.
From St. Louis.
St. Louis. Rat Fink says, now folks, rolling if you got them. There you go. Rick says, bye, Jeff. Bye, everybody. And he says, right across the river from St. Louis. So she's right up by St. Louis. Fire it up, Ron. This is Jeff. Fire it up. Fire it all. There you go. Laugh out loud, Ron. Denny says, I know it's really 4 days. That's right. You do get 4 days.
But it's never on the weekends.
Not on the weekends. While you're working, you get those are the 4 days you get. Get ready to do something, rained out. Get ready to do something, rained out.
Did you just say that Wayne County Speedway was rained out last weekend?
Yeah, well, they got this right now is the Ohio Sprint Speed Week in Ohio just got started, and I'm sure a lot of it's gonna get rained out. I used to follow that in my motorhome. I used to start at Eldora. I don't know, it was at Eldora on Saturday. I think it went to Wayne County. It's gone up to I forget all the schedule. They run all over the state following sprint cars. I think Fremont. I used to do it all the time. Follow sprint car racing all over the place. Thinks I have Jeff. Where you at? Ron, sharing is caring. There you go. Sharing is caring, Ted. Laugh out loud, Denny. You got a big smile from Jeff. Yeah, Ron says, hey, I take care of my friends. There you go. You got to take care of your friends. Take care of who takes care of you. Ron, a friend, is with a word is a friend indeed. Hook it up, brother. Jeff says, I'm Barnes at Jeff at Gmail. If anyone gets bored, you can email Jeff.
Well, Jeff, yeah, we did.
Yeah. So.
Funny, we have that Barnes is his last name. There's Barnes in Worcester, where we're from. There's lots of Barnes.
Yeah, there is. Rat Fink, it's 420. There you go. It's 420. Haha, Tammy. Ike says heading to get wings now. It sounds good. That does sound
Who's
good.
getting wings?
Ike.
Oh, nice.
He's gone up to
Destination
Daytona Hooligans. And he says, get the mud tires out. There you go. Go mudding. Okay, bye till Thursday. Okay, Ike, enjoy your wings. Careful out there in the road. Cool, Jeff. And Ron says, I still want to go to Monte Carlo and Monte Carlo. I have no idea, but I really want to go. So I just want to go. Monte Carlo and Monaco.
Oh, you want to see the...
Jeff B says, have you lied to us about your age? Yeah, he says, Patty with the cool sunglasses. Ted says, I'm 1800. I want a good time. I'm at 1800. I want a good time. Yeah, there's lots of barns in Worcester. Jeff, a bunch of barns too. Barns, and barns.
Yeah.
And if you're Amish, they have a barn raising, you know.
Yeah.
Ted says, no, Jeff. And he said, Ron, I want to go there too. I want to go so many places someday. I haven't got too many more places I want to go. I've been to most places I really, really want to go. I just don't have much desire to go anywhere anymore. I've been everywhere I want to go. My big goal when I was younger, I wanted to go to Hawaii, and I did that many years ago. And it was okay. It wasn't my favorite place I've ever been, but it was okay. And he says, Ron, I want to go there too. And Jess says, no, my folks are here. I had grandparents in Middletown, but have passed now. So, you know, my parents and grandparents are all going. Yeah, 1-800-BOB. There you go. Call 1-800-BOB. I wonder what would you get if you called that 1-800-BOB. There's not enough numbers there, though.
Well, okay, there's another number. I can't put it all. I'll do a part of it. 1-800.
So many places, so little time and money. That's the thing, is money, you know? Darn straight, Ron, says Tammy. Hey, Susie, I travel quite a bit. Love England and Ireland. There goes a helicopter over. That's probably the sheriff. He went right over the top of the house.
That's right.
And he says, I need a beach and white sand. We
The
got
white
it.
sand.
We got some right out down the road here.
The white sand beaches are on the Gulf.
Oh, we got white sand beaches. It's the same. It's all the same. Flagler's a little more brown, but you get down by Daytona and New Smyrna.
Daytona's sand. The white sand is pretty
New
much
Smyrna's. New Smyrna's nice and white.
Siesta Key.
Hey, there's a song, so yep, you got a song going. Yeah, 1-800 each. Yeah. I don't know if to call it sometime. I don't know what you would get.
We should do prank calls.
Yeah, we should do. Yeah, that's it. We'll go on our channel, do prank calls, see what we get. I'd have to hook the sound in so you could hear what they're saying.
Oh my gosh.
You know, do prank calls. You know. Hello, hello.
We still call time and temperature in Worcester. We still know that number.
They do that all the time. You know. I had a great grandparents and uncles into my teens, so that was lucky.
That's nice, Tammy.
My great grandmother lived with us. This was back in the 60s until she passed. My grandparents lived just down the street from us. This was when I was younger, but they're all gone now. I don't have any uncle. No, I got one aunt left. All the uncles are gone, and I have one aunt left. And that's it. They're all gone. So I have nobody left. You know, I got a brother and a sister. That's all I pretty much. A couple cousins and stuff. Yeah, slap a hole. That's on the reservation, Ted. 1-800 slap a hole. Ron says, I have to get down to Flagler Beach after seeing your video. Yeah, Flagler's cool. In fact, we was talking about maybe going up there again, and there's a museum we want to go shoot. Trying to find more places that a little less walking and maybe indoor stuff. I said we shot the dog park here last Saturday, and that'll be coming out here in a few weeks. But yeah, trying to find less. It gets too hot, yeah, to walk much. So, and then back more to the walking ones when the weather cools down again. So, but yeah, it's harder to come up with stuff in the summer. Tammy said I used to get people to sing the Campbell Soup song and tell them that they would win a head east flat in a pancake tent. We used to call all the time. They say, hey, this electric company, is your refrigerator running? And a lot of people would go check. Yeah, it's running. So, well, you better go catch it. I said, yes, it is. Laugh out loud, Ted.
I don't get the head east. Was that a joke? I did.
Head east.
They would win head east flat.
You could win head east flat as a pancake.
Okay.
Jess says, no way, Tammy. Head east was one of my favorites. And Tammy said, I had a deep voice as a kid, and I still am my favorite. Jeff Town Creek. You thought, SD, you shot the dog.
He said, shot the dog.
Shot the dog. It's an album, Sue. Oh, okay. Eddie said an album.
Oh, okay, okay. See, I just...
So that's cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun things. It was harmless, you know. I mean, it really didn't hurt nobody, and but we did stuff like that. Bob, you and Sue know I have a crazy voice. Yeah, crazy Tammy.
Well, my mom had a deep voice too, Tammy. I think hers came from smoking all those years, and it was real deep. And someone would call her, or she'd call somebody, and they go, "Hello, sir," and she goes, "I'm not a man."
She have a Stevie Nicks voice, you know. And Stevie Nicks is a sexy voice, really. She's just, I like Stevie Nicks. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, we've been about an hour and 10 minutes. It's been an active chat, so that's pretty cool. I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to get out of here. So, appreciate you guys. Check out the new channel. Never know what I might put up on that. You never know. I might put a bunch of stuff, and then some days not put nothing. Who knows? Yep, I get called sir all the time. I used to get called ma'am. Why you calling me ma'am? I'll punch you.
Bob has a young sounding voice, I think.
I had one buddy commented in my videos. They saw my hands and they didn't see me, and they heard me talk, and then somebody wrote, I think he must not be that young because look at his hands. You know, and it's like, because he sounded young, you know. It's like, no, I'm an old guy.
I told Bob the first time I talked to him on the phone before we met, I said, you sound very young. His voice sounds very young.
Got you full, didn't I? You want some candy, little girl?
That's not what he said. But yes. Do you have candy?
Do you have candy? And she bit for it. She goes, yeah, you got candy? Sure. Ted says, I'm 28 Jeff at Laugh Out Road. He says, thanks for everybody stopping by the chat. Like I said, we'll see you next week. So yeah, we get a little crazy. So sounds like more in line with somatics. See you, Ted. All right, guys, we'll get out of here before I get crazy and get kicked out or something, you know. So appreciate everybody coming by. Hope you
Bye, all. Have a great week.
Have a great week. We'll see you again on Thursday morning, 8 a.m. So be careful out there. Have fun, and see you guys then. Bye-bye.